Welcome to Daily IQ. Today 3rd May 2024. In this video, we will teach you 17 current affairs MCQ with explanation. For daily current affairs video, please subscribe my channel and bell the notification icon.
Question number 1. World Press Freedom Day is observed every year on.
Answer is 3rd May. Every year on 3rd May, we observe World Press Freedom Day to increase understanding about the significance of a press that is free and not influenced by external forces. This year's World Press Freedom Day focuses on the theme of A Press for the Planet, Journalism in the Face of the Environmental Crisis. In 1993, the UN General Assembly passed a resolution to officially declare 3rd May as World Press Freedom Day.
Question number 2. Recently, world's deepest blue hole was discovered in.
Answer is Mexico. Researchers have discovered the world's deepest blue hole located in Mexico's Chetumal Bay, named Thamja Blue Hole, TJBH. This blue hole goes down a whopping 1,380 feet, 420 meters, below the sea level, nearly the height of Trump Tower in Chicago. The blue hole surpasses the previous record holder, the Sancha-Yongle Blue Hole, also known as the Dragon Hole in the South China Sea, by 480 feet.
Question number 3. The 2025 BWF World Junior Badminton Championships will be hosting.
Answer is Guwahati. India will host the BWF World Junior Championships 2025 at the National Centre of Excellence in Guwahati, the Badminton World Federation, BWF, announced on 31st April 2024. The event will return to India after a gap of 16 years. The tournament was held in Pune in 2008 for the first time in the country, and prodigy Saina Nehwal defeated Saika Sato of Japan to win the girls' title.
Question number 4. Which city tops the list of cities with unhealthy air in the world?
Answer is Kathmandu. According to IQAir, an organization that measures real-time pollution in 101 cities worldwide, Kathmandu has been ranked as the most polluted city globally. In terms of pollution, Kathmandu, New Delhi, Chiang Mai in Thailand, Hanoi in Vietnam, Bangkok in Thailand and Dhaka in Bangladesh are ranked 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th respectively.
Question number 5. Who has become India's 3rd woman Grandmaster?
Answer is Vaishali Ramesh Babu. Vaishali Ramesh Babu, the pride of India in the world of chess, has been given the title of Grand Master of the International Chess Federation, FIDE. After Koneru Hampi and Harika Dronavli, Vaishali is the 3rd Indian woman chess player to become a Grandmaster. Vaishali is the sister of Grand Master Ramesh Babu Pragyananda.
Question number 6. DRDO successfully test smart missile system for.
Answer is Indian Navy. The Defence Research and Development Organization, DRDO, successfully tested the next-generation supersonic missile-assisted release of Torpedo, SMART, system on 1st May 2024 from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Island off the coast of Odisha. The SMART system is a next-generation missile-based lightweight torpedo delivery system being developed by DRDO for the Indian Navy.
Question number 7. The UN's first conference on Citizen Stack was held in.
Answer is New York. On 25th and 26th April 2024, the first United Nations Conference on Citizen Stack, Digital Public Infrastructure, Transformative Technology for Citizens was held at UN headquarters in New York, USA under India's leadership to harness the technology to propel sustainable development goals and foster inclusivity. The event was a continuum to India's G20 presidency in 2023 on the theme Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, One Earth, One Family, One Future.
Question number 8. Who has assumed the role of Director General at the National Institute of Solar Energy, NICE?
Answer is Dr. Mohammad Rehan. Dr. Mohammad Rehan, a professor from the Electrical Engineering Department at Aligarh Muslim University, AMU, in Aligarh, Uttar Pradesh has assumed the role of Director General, DG, at the National Institute of Solar Energy, NICE. He will serve at NICE on deputation for an initial term of 3 years, with the potential for an extension of up to 2 years.
Question number 9. Who has been appointed as the MD and CEO of Zio Financial Services Limited?
Answer is Hitesh Sethia. Ministry of Corporate Affairs, MCA, has approved the appointment of Hitesh Kumar Sethia as Managing Director, MD, and Chief Executive Officer, CEO, of Zio Financial Services Limited, JFSL, for a period of 3 years, with effect from 15 November 2023. Hitesh Kumar Sethia is a certified chartered accountant and has worked with many reputed companies across Europe, Asia and North America.
Question number 10. Who has took charge as Air Officer Commanding-in-Chief Training Command?
Answer is Nagesh Kapoor. Air Marshal Nagesh Kapoor took charge as the Air Officer Commanding-in-Chief, Training Command, on 1 May 2024. He was commissioned into the fighter stream of the Indian Air Force on 6 December 1986. In recognition of his meritorious service, the Air Marshal was awarded with Vayu Sena Medal in 2008 and Ati Vishisht Seva Medal in 2022.
Question number 11. Who has appointed Isidro Pablo Porcaras Oria as the Chief of Transformation?
Answer is Indigo. Indigo has named Isidro Pablo Porcaras Oria, former crew of European airline Volotea, as a Chief of Transformation. Oria has 25 years of professional experience in different functional areas such as operations, commercial, strategy and finance. He was with European airline Volotea from 2016 to 2023 and served as their crew for the last 5 years. Currently, Wolfgang Proxkor is the crew of India's largest airline, Indigo.
Question number 12. Which Indian has won his 8th Professional Squash Association, PSA, tour title?
Answer is Velavan Senthilkumar. India's Velavan Senthilkumar won his 8th Professional Squash Association, PSA, tour title by winning the Batch Open, a PSA Challenger event, at the Société Sportive du Jeu de Paume in Paris. World number 58 Senthilkumar, the top seed, beat Frenchman Melville Sianamanico 11-6, 11-9, 11-6 to clinch the title. The final was held as part of the $12,000 PSA Challenger Tour event.
Question number 13. Which IIT was awarded a patent to develop a compact inverter?
Answer is IIT Patna. Indian Institute of Technology Patna, IIT Patna, has been awarded a patent by the Patent Office of the Government of India on an indigenously developed lightweight, compact and easy-to-port inverter. IIT Patna will have the copyright on the commercial use of this technology for 20 years.
Question number 14. Who was appointed as the new director in the Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, PIT?
Answer is Pratima Singh. IRS Pratima Singh has been appointed as Director in the Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, DPIT. This order was issued by the Department of Personnel and Training, DPT. Pratima Singh is a 2009 batch Indian Revenue Service, IRS, officer.
Question number 15. Which spectrum band is Cellular Operators Association of India, COAI, requesting a ban on for Wi-Fi 6E routers in India?
Answer is 6 GHz. The ban on Wi-Fi 6E routers in India is due to the illegal use of the 6 GHz spectrum band. This band is yet to be officially assigned for use, and the unauthorized use of this spectrum can lead to interference with other wireless communication devices. To maintain spectrum integrity and prevent such interference, the Cellular Operators Association of India, COAI, called for the ban on Wi-Fi 6E routers utilizing the 6 GHz spectrum band.
Question number 16. Who has been appointed as the Chief Vigilance Officer of NTPC Limited?
Answer is Rashmita Jha. IRS officer Rashmita Jha has been appointed as the Chief Vigilance Officer, CVO, of National Thermal Power Corporation Limited, NTPC Ltd. As per a recent order issued by the Department of Personnel and Training, DPT, Jha will serve in this role for a period of 3 years from the date of assuming charge, or until further orders, whichever comes first. He succeeds IRS Virendra Kumar Adhana in this role.
Question number 17. Who has become the first player to win 150 matches in the IPL history?
Answer is Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the former Chennai Super Kings, CSK, captain, became the first player to register 150th IPL win as his team moved up to the third spot in the points table with their fifth victory in 9 games. Overall, Dhoni has played 259 IPL matches, scoring 5178 runs at a strike rate of 137.13, hitting 24 half-centuries. MS Dhoni already holds the record of the most successful captain in the IPL with 133 wins. Rohit Sharma is in second spot with 87 victories. Thanks for watching full video. You can join in our membership plan for daily, weekly and monthly current affairs PDFs. Please contact me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 9700200378.